What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, thanks for checking us out. Definitely hit that subscribe button. It not only helps the channel grow, but also gives me the ability to work with new companies and ultimately provide more content for you guys. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. The guys over at Unique Style Racing were gracious enough to send me a set of these. These are replacement LED license plate bulbs that we're going to be swapping here on the F30. You guys might be asking yourself, Adam, why are you replacing the LED lights that are already in here? Well, that's true. BMW does come with LED license plate bulbs already on the car, but these are much brighter. There's a lot more LEDs. There's actually 3 rows of LEDs here, so this should be a much brighter solution to what we've currently got. Just to show you guys what the stock ones look like, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on. As you guys can see, they are sufficient. They do provide a little bit of light under here, but I think the new ones are going to be a lot brighter. So I think it'll match the car and kind of make it look a little bit more updated, especially since we have these new fantastic looking black line taillights with all the LEDs in it. I think just having the whole rear end with nice new bright LEDs is going to tie it all together. So this should be a quick and easy modification for you guys to do on your own. I don't think you're going to need any tools, but I do have a flathead screwdriver here just in case, but basically I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we're looking at here. This is the new one. So you'll see this little slit here. You can actually put your screwdriver right in the slit just to help you angle it down just a little bit, but I don't think that we're gonna need to use it. But the other side of it has this little metal clip on here which holds it in the actual metal trunk. I'm gonna try to do this with my fingers first, but basically I'm just gonna take my nail here and kind of wedge finger in just like that. It came right out pretty easy, and after that it's just a small blue wire here that you just need to disconnect just like that. Don't lose the wire in the trunk, but yeah, that's that. Pretty simple. So here's a quick side-by-side of the two. This is the OEM one here on the bottom, and then this is the new USR one on top. So as you can see, there's quite a few more LEDs in the new USR one, but essentially the housing is going to look the same. The USR one's going to have a metal clip versus a plastic clip on the OEM one. And on the opposite side, you'll see where the connection goes for the OEM wire. This we're not going to do anything with, but it's essentially what it looks like. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one in, and then we'll show you a comparison between this one and the OEM one. Okay, so putting the new one in is pretty much the exact same thing as removing the old one. Make sure your wire goes in. It only goes in one direction here. So plug that in. So it should snap into place once you get that in there. You just want to go ahead and do the reverse order. So we're going to put this side in first, and then it should snap in. Just like that. And that side's good to go. So they fit pretty well. This one fits nicely. It's pretty much an OEM fit, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on again and see what the difference is in terms of light output. Oh geez, wow. I know you guys can tell the difference between those two. Again, OEM one on the left, the new USR one on the right. Way brighter. I mean, it's a night and day difference, and obviously it's still daytime outside, so I can only imagine what this looks like at nighttime. Obviously you guys can tell that there's a pretty significant light output difference between the USR one and then the OEM one here. So I'm not sure if just over time this one has gotten more faded. Again, this is a 2014 model, and so it's got some years on it, but it definitely doesn't seem as bright as it probably should be. This is going to be much brighter, obviously. So I'm really curious to see what this looks like at nighttime. Let's go ahead and swap the other one. One other thing I want to point out is the color difference. So as you can see, the OEM one here is a little bit more yellowish versus the new USR one, which is more of a cool white. So not only is it brighter, but it's got kind of a different light output in terms of color. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swap the other one here. Same thing here. I'm gonna use my fingers. And again, you wanna do it on the side where that little slit is. That's where you want to go from. So I'm just gonna use my fingers just like that. No need for a screwdriver. Pull it out and then pull off the plug just like that. Again, here's the new one. And so these are designated. One does say L for left side and the other one says R for right side. I don't think that they matter too much. I think they're kind of interchangeable, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we have this correct. So we've got the wire here in place. Go ahead and push down on it, make sure it snaps in. Snaps into place. Tuck the wire back in there and start on this side. Push into place. Everything's back to normal, so let's test that one. Wow. Those are significantly brighter than the OEM ones. Everything looks good, not bouncing around, so that's that. All right guys, there you have it. Pretty simple install, and I think they look great. Obviously, once again, they're a little bit brighter and a little bit lighter, so in terms of color. I think it matches the car more. Definitely looks fantastic with those USR blackline taillights. All right, that wraps it up, guys. Pretty simple install, like I said. And these are, again, very, very affordable. If you guys are looking to purchase a set of these, I will put a link in the description below for USR's website. And I'll also supply you guys with the discount code if you want to take advantage of that. Again, huge shout out to the guys over at Unique Style Racing for sending me these. If you guys have questions or have any comments, definitely let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.